BFR, Rafo Jingo, my people, follow who no road. His Excellency Simon Ekpa Njoku, na him they carry us enter Biafra. He dey play the show, no be lie. The good guy, Prime Minister of Biafra Republic Government, in exile, when they for Obodo Yibo, Finland, with him government, na him they do the wonder. Say make you join, follow up, he go sweet you for body. Freedom today, better for you and your pikin dem. I dey tell you, he can still bring ogbonge raffle draw with big money when you go win. I dey tell you, no be lie. Starting from on the 29th of November, go reach December 3rd. Now this thing dey happen 2024. And make I shock you, the money, it makes sense well. $20 and total winning prize $10,000. A first prize $5,000, third prize $2,000. BFR, no sit down, no sit down look na dog name. They want from here gather money to build Biafra, where you they cry for sins. You go also win too. No play.
One thing people don't know is that we, this current generation fighting for Biafra liberation, we understood something that many people don't understand in the past. We understand that power, every power is given by God. So why do you discriminate other power, whether evil or good? I want you to understand that this particular freedom we are fighting, if we do not push Nigeria out of our land, we will never have peace. No.
Welcome, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom across the world. I welcome you to this amazing program. Thank you so much for joining us wherever you are joining. I appreciate you and I thank you for being part of this program. Like and share to all platforms, share to family and friends. Remember, this is Biafra Exodus Hard Talk TV, a platform where we bring information that has to do with the restoration of independent state of Biafra. A platform where we bring information that will educate Biafrans about the situation of the Zoological Republic. A platform where we bring updates coming from the Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. Fellow Biafrans, I welcome you once again. As you all know, the restoration of independent state of Biafra is drawing very close. The convention is going to commence from 29th of this month up until 3rd of next month as planned. And I bet you must be very prepared for what is coming. The attack is going to increase. Propaganda is going to increase. Everything you have seen today is going to double. You must tighten up your belt as a Biafran to face what is coming. We have learned a very strong lesson from the past, and we must not make mistake this time. I thank Chukwu Biama for the Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa, who is leading the cause of Biafra in this era, and he is doing everything humanly possible, and he has learned from the best hands. Today, we have seen some of the mistakes that was made in the past being corrected in the era of our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. There is no doubt that Mazi Simon Ekpa has what it takes to take us into Biafra. It doesn't matter what you think. It doesn't matter how you hate him. It doesn't matter whether you love him or not. Mazi Simon Ekpa is taking us to Biafra, and there's no doubt about it. The Biafran government have put everything humanly possible in place for us to have Biafra. We are only waiting for time, counting days into that very moment. And as we draw closer, our enemies are crying, they are shouting, they are quaking. Anywhere you turn your eyes, in the east, in the west, in the north, in the south, they are crying and shouting. But will that stop us? It won't stop us. It will not stop us. No matter the temptation, no matter the missile they threw to us, no matter what happened, Biafra is going to be declared and we will defend Biafran territory. We are ready to make every sacrifice necessary to see that Biafra is restored. That is the promise the Biafran people have made, and they will keep that promise. A lot of mistake was made under our supreme leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and in this era, those mistakes have been corrected. And I want to share with you a video that was made by a brother, a Biafran, and I believe that Biafran made a very great point. There are some points that Biafran pointed out in that very video. I want to share it with you. I want you to reason towards this aspect on the information this brother is passing through. Just Look at this very information he's passing. Then, after listening to him, go to the comment section and give me your comment. Tell me what you think about what this brother has just said. Let's watch.
So many of you amaghị the worst mistake Nnamdi Kanu mere. The worst mistake Nnamdi Kanu mere ị carry poor people along, poor men along as a freedom fighter. Unu watch ya, the men our prime minister used, rich men, onye ga-anọkọta wepụta $1,000, $10,000, $20,000. Okay, Chike Edozie, did he watch like somebody can bring out even $100? Nnamdi Kanu were poor men carry along. That's why ha jiri ndị ha nọ n'ụdọ ego. Mgbe ha nọ n'ụdọ ego, ha ga nọ just n'oweri ya rechi ndị zoo government. The worst thing o mere wu he carry poor men along. Poor people with the very evil, very wicked. Poor people fear them. You cannot be a freedom fighter. You carry a poor man along. That is a very big mistake. Ome. Chike Doziem, poor man. Chinasa Nworu, poor man. Ikenga, poor man. Biafran Chari, poor man. Metusela, poor man. Ezumezu, poor man. Many of them. Emeka Gift, poor goat. The mistake Omene who Iggy carried these people along. That's why they sold him out. And my prime minister can never make a kind of mistake. On a command scale, because they are poor people. What they reason for their own pocket, they don't reason another thing. Problem because ha bịara memechicha nga ha si eri nri ara na-agba ha emechie their chopping nsị.
What do you think about what this brother has said? Is there any sense in what he's saying? For me, I think he's making a point. There's a great point in what he's saying. What about you? What do you think? Whatever be your thought in what he's saying, go to the comment section and put it down. Let me know what you feel about what he's saying. But I bet you, in this new dimension, it is not a joke. These are the men that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu prayed for. He said that Chukwu Okike Abiama should give him the men that have the heart of steel, the men who are born from their mother's womb to serve Biafra. Those men have arrived. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was crying and looking for 100 men. And today, Chukwu Okike Abiama have given him thousands of men. Men who are ready to go to any length. They are ready to sacrifice everything sacrificable to see that Biafra becomes a reality. If you want to be part of those men, what are you waiting for? If you are part of them, what are you still waiting for? That thing your heart is telling you, begin to do it immediately. Support the Biafran government the best way you can. Put your money where your mouth is. Biafra is where your mouth is. Every single Biafran, as long as you are from the old Southeastern region, you have no life except Biafra. Continue to deny it until it will be done on you that the game is over. When it's done on you, then you will cry, and I bet you nobody's going to respond. Now that you have time, look for the black sheep where it is daytime, because when it is night, you can't find it anymore. My fellow Biafran that are watching, wherever you are watching this program from, I urge you in the name of Chukwu Okike Abiama to sit up. Sit up. Stop waiting. Stop looking right, left, and center. It is time for us to take our destiny into our own hand and be whom we are supposed to be. May Chukwu Okike Abiama continue to guide and protect every single one of us as Biafrans. Direct us to that path that leads to life. Very soon it will all be over. Do not be distracted. Do not be delayed. No matter what you hear, no matter what you see, no matter the propaganda that is projected towards you, do not shake. Consistency is the key. And Chukwu Okike Abiama is in charge. As long as he liveth, we shall overcome. Thank you for listening. Please like and share this video to all platforms. Share to family and friends. Share to your neighbor. Make sure that everyone gets this information, because information is power. There is no shaking. The Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Biafra, is equal to the task. No need to panic. Freedom is here, and very soon you will raise the flag and we will remember where we are coming from and how far we have fought, and finally we won the crown. Airborne.
The only way to sustain the peace that we have brought to Biafra territory and to the Biafra people is to make sure that Nigeria never breed within our territory. The Nigeria terrorist army, Nigeria terrorist state police, and every arm carrying person under Nigeria within Biafra territory must not be allowed to breed, because they are the main cause of insecurity. They are the terrorists that have been terrorizing people, facilitating the attack against indigenous people, and shielding these ragtag terrorists when they come to kill. So we are not going to allow them to breed in Biafra territory until Biafra become an independent state, recognized under international community and the United Nations. I want you to take a look at where Nigeria is breeding, how the security situation are in those places. Take a look in Yoruba land. Nigeria is breeding in Yoruba land. 29,000 people have been reportedly killed by the Fulani terrorists. Look at the northeast, northwest, where Nigeria is breeding. There are many terrorist groups springing up on daily basis. Innocent women and children are being neutralized every day. Take a look in the Middle Belt, where Nigeria is breeding. There are people who have given birth to their children inside IDP camp. And many of those children are today 19 years of age. What does that tell you? It means that people have actually left and fled their ancestral land and have been living in IDP camp for more than 19 years. And without any plan for them to reclaim their land. Their land is now being occupied by strangers. Who are those strangers? The fighters that were actually killing the people and chasing them out of their own land. Nigeria is breeding in the Middle Belt. And that's the reason why we decided that the solution to sustain this security in our land is to make sure that Nigeria never breed. And that's what Simon Ekpa is leading. Thank you very much. May God bless you.
After listening to this man, this is the opinion of the people in the streets. Do you still have a doubt if Biafran government is in control of the entire Biafran territory?